I had one of the absolute scariest things happen to me today, and it's really just bad math. So, my wedding's coming up, and we go pick the colors that we want and get fitted. Me, my brother, and three of like my closest friends right now. And it's crazy because they asked me for my height, and it's been kind of an ongoing joke between my wife and I. And I know I just said I'm getting married. We're having a ceremony, but we've already actually like did the paperwork, so we're married. But we're gonna have the ceremony for us and for our families to really celebrate the moment. But so he asked me for my height. Everyone else like is quick to answer and says their height, and I was like, it's funny that you asked my height because my whole life I've been 5'11". Like I know that I've been 5'11". I measured. I was 5'11". I'm 5'11". And people are always like, oh, haha, like everyone always lies about their height. And then I'm like, well, then I would just say that I'm 6 foot if I was going to lie about my height. And then when I met my wife, when we talked about this, she's like, you give 5'10" energy, which really, really fucked me up, guys. That really fucked me up. So I go and at different places and different times, like I'll measure myself for my wife to like show her that I'm 5'11". And really, I guess I'm 5'10" and a half. That's the truth. 70.5 inches to be exact, as I'm learning today. So we go to Men's Warehouse, and he asked me for my height, pulls out the measuring tape. They have me stand on the end of it, so it like cuts off an inch. So in the video that my brother was taking, I'm 71.5 inches, but then you have to take off the 1 inch where my heel was standing, so I'm 70.5 inches. Well, then all of us geniuses, let me just tell you, geniuses, pull out our phones and do 70.5 divided, or 71.5 even, divided by 12, and we get 5'9". That's what it was coming out to be. And I'm like, there ain't no way in fuck I'm 5'9". It just ain't. No, I'm not. And they're like, no, that's what it is. Like everyone, the guy that measured me, my brother, and one of my best friends, Rodney, they're like, yep, that like you're 5'9". I'm like, motherfucker, if I'm 5'9", then y'all are fucking 5'4", 5'8", and 5'4". Like let's run it. We measure them. Sure enough, with the math of whatever their inches were divided by 12, 5'8", 5'4", short motherfuckers. Not that height matters, you know. It's just like something that you have for yourself. If you know, when you know your height, you know your height. But then I'm stuck on it because I am not 5'9". So stuck on it, like I cannot move past it. They asked me if I want to go get lunch. We go get lunch, like, and it's still stuck in my brain. We don't talk about it the whole entire time. But then when we're leaving, I'm like, guys, it's wrong. Like, I know how tall I am. And I had came to the conclusion that I know that I'm 5'10" and a half, and my wife was right, and I'm not 5'11", but the 5'10" energy really still sticks with me, really still hurts right here. 5'10" energy, come on, what does that even mean? It just hurts. Oh, okay. So then I'm just like, I'm going to Google it. How tall is 70 point? I go back to the video. I'm like scrolling and I'm like, okay, where is it? Okay, boom, there it is. It's 71.5 minus the 1. That's 70.5. I typed that in to Google. How tall is 70.5? Sure enough, 70.5 is 5 foot 10 and a half inches. So the whole time, the 5.9 whatever was 5.90%. It's 90% of another foot. 91.24, whatever it was. So inches are 12. Numbers are into the hundredths till it goes to the next one. And it was just a percent. All is well. I came back to earth. I called my brother, I called my friend Rodney, and I called Men's Warehouse to say, look, just so you know, this is the deal. And I just had to get that off my chest, so thanks for listening. Not necessarily an opinion.
No shoes on, so this counts.
Lift your heel up just a tad bit. Alright. One more time. Alright, step back down.
This is an official reading.
71 and a half inches, so divide that by 12.
You're 5'8".
Yep.
71 and a half? We got to figure that math.
Just ask
I think it's
Siri.
5'10 and a half.